How to obtain the data? We only need a ruler, scissors, and two needles. First, find the finished product cycle pattern on the fabric warp. From here to here is one finished product cycle, 3.6 centimeters. The entire fabric is composed of many such finished product cycles, combined together. First, cut down one finished product cycle of the warp. From here to here is one finished product cycle. This finished product cycle is 3.6 centimeters. First, pull out several weft yarns. This is to make it easier to count with the naked eye. You need to pull out more weft yarns as much as possible, mainly to make counting easier. Press with a ruler to count accurately. If you don't press it, the yarn will move around when counting. Hard to count. After pressing, count the data and record it. We can count the data just with our eyes. No high-tech tools are needed. Note that we first count the 40's single yarn. Do not count the 40 hives double yarn yet. We get the in-loop data here. The 40S single yarn is 117 ounce. Then we count the double yarn data. We get 28 ounce for the 40 hives double yarn. So how do we get the data for the weft? We see the weft has no pattern. The warp has a pattern. 3.6 centimeters is one finished product cycle. We have already obtained the in-loop data. The weft is evenly arranged. So 1 centimeter is enough for one finished product cycle. Use 1 centimeter as one finished product cycle. Same logic applies. Pull out the warp yarn, so the weft yarn tails can extend longer, mainly for easier counting. Press with a ruler. You can count the data with your eyes. We get the weft 40s, which is 20 ounce. This is how the data is obtained. Isn't it very convenient? No high-tech tools are needed. You can get the data just with your eyes. This data is the fabric density. The calculator backend will calculate automatically. If it is a large Jacquard pattern, both warp and weft only need 1 centimeter as one finished product cycle. Because large Jacquard warp arrangements are uniform. If the weft uses only one raw material, then 1 centimeter as one finished product cycle is enough. How to make the two needles? Very simple. Buy two mechanical pencil. Unscrew the tip. Insert a pin. Then tighten the tip. Press once, the needle pops out. Very simple.